Scared of losing your edge at 40? Crush decline with this plan. You're standing on a cliff. Men, if you're over 40, that success that you bled for, the money, the status, the respect, it starts slipping. There's younger, there's hungrier guys, and they're closing in. And a voice in your head whispers, what if I can't keep this up? Will anyone still respect me, notice me? Will I make a difference? Will I reach my potential? See, this is haunting you. You're picturing yourself irrelevant. You're fading into the background. That's fear choking you. I'm Dr. Zaino, and I face that same bullshit, watching my edge dull, until basically I'm here today with the Stallion Project. But let me tell you, when I felt that thing dull, I felt like I was a boxer who peaked. On the era of like Evander Holyfield and Tyson. So I remember when Evander Holyfield, he should have just left, but he peaked. And I had this thing in the story in my head, did I peak? And did I peak? And when I kept on asking myself, did I peak? My edge got duller and duller, and I started seeing my fruit get worse and worse and go downwards and go backwards. And the worse I fought it, the heavier it got. And that's why I developed the Stallion Project, just rebuilding men that had it all into men that just not only have it all today, but with a legacy on a much different evolved level, one who dominates. Sometimes we base our career and success off past chapters of our lives. So yeah, you might have rocked this chapter, but you have a new chapter in front of you, and we're basing our future off our old chapter and what's going on. See, there's a shift. No one told you that you go from you would go from this pit to a peak, have it all, and then have to give it back for the next phase and stage of your life. That's what this is about, and to dominate in every area that you do. So today I'm exposing any type of fear you have of decline and giving you 3 elite strategies to crush it and stay a stallion. Commit to 8 minutes with me, and this is for men ready to fight back. Me, Christian, 47, bank mogul, right? He's doing about $450,000 a year. He's got the Porsche, he's got the Rolex, he's got all the flexes, but he's 30 pounds heavier. He's low on energy, and he's scared younger competitors will outshine him, which they're starting to. So he's asking, will I become irrelevant in my business? This is all I've done. I put so much work into it, and now it's slipping away. Then there's Alan. He's 43, a tech founder, pulling around $320,000 a year as well. And he's sharp, but he feels slower, terrified his edge is gone. It's that fear that I'm not as sharp as I used to be. And like with things that used to feel easy to me are not. So he's numbing fear with booze and some pills. And here's the brutal truth, guys. You're not declining. You didn't peak and start going back. You're not declining. You're surrendering. This is all shit in your head. See, fear is a lie. It's whispering. It's whispering you're past your prime. And you start to forget that you're a king. You're built to dominate and live all the ups and downs of life. Stop hiding behind excuses. Work, stress, age. I want you to pause now and say within yourself, listen, okay, I feel I'm losing my edge. Be honest with you. See, you lie to yourself, and you lie to people like me and everybody else who want to be there for you, and you're just lying. And when that thing hits you in the head, you're like, you just sedate from it. Be honest. This is between you and you. Say, okay, I feel losing my edge. I feel like I'm off. I'm not as sharp as you. Like I'm not making as much fruit as I used to. My results are so much tougher to do. Own it. That's your fire to rise now. So you face this shit. Now, you can crush decline right now, today. So here are 3 elite strategies from our Stallion Project to reclaim your power. Number 1, reset your mindset. Fear of irrelevance clouds your vision. But our Stallion Project's proprietary mindset protocol and technology, it rewires you for dominance. So try this tonight. Spend 10 minutes on a power audit. I want you to write down 3 lies you believe. Like, I'm old, I'm too old to compete with these younger guys. And then when you say that lie or that story, then counter each with a truth like, my experience is my weapon. See, Christian did this weekly and he changed that story. He regained his fire. So I want you to pause. I want you to commit to this audit tonight. Number 2, optimize your chemistry. Decline isn't just mental. Low testosterone, high cortisol, or inflammation, they sap your drive. Our Stallion Project Peptide Protocol using cutting-edge compounds like Ipamorelin to boost hormones and energy. You know, Alan's lab showed that he had low testosterone, so we optimized him with peptides, hormones, nitric oxide lozenges, right? You can see all those in the link below. He felt 20 years younger within weeks. So all you have to do, if you want to try that out, click Renew Arc's link below in the description. You'll get 60% off your labs. You'll meet with the nurse practitioner, the oversight doctor, myself, everybody there to develop protocols for you, or at least give you a baseline. Number 3, I want you to map your legacy. See, fear of losing respect isolates you. Our Stallion Project's legacy mapping, it's a proprietary coaching tool of mindset technology, rebuilds your purpose. So tonight, I want you to spend 15 minutes sketching a legacy map. List 3 people who respect you, your kids, your colleagues, friends, and 1 action to deepen that bond. See, like a lunch invite, or a coffee invite, or just a call. Act on 1 person this week. Now, Alan mapped out his mentor and he felt, aligned with them again. They got to reconnect. See, this fuels your connection pillar, which it keeps you relevant. Now, these strategies power the Stallions Project's core 4 pillars. Body, we got to always work on the body first, then being, then balance, then business. Now, we optimize your chemistry, we rewire your mind, we rebuild your relationships, and amplify your leadership. It's a 3-stage journey. Stallion, body first, hero, purpose and focus, and that next chapter in warrior, legacy, to make you unstoppable. So why does this work? Optimizing your body declines fuel. You don't decline anymore. So you outpace those young guns. Rewiring your being destroys fear, like I did to reclaim my edge. Strengthening connection builds respect that lasts. Amplifying business lets you lead with authority. Christian outperformed his rivals. Alan rediscovered his purpose, and I'm proof. Without the Stallion Project and the tools you use, I'd be fading. I'm your guide to this have-it-all life, energized, respected, dominant. Men, don't fade out. Join the Stallion Project. Just give us a call. Click the link tree below to book a 60-minute call with myself, a discovery call. Spots are tight. Other thing you can do, like this video, share it with a man over 40, subscribe, hit that bell, and comment, what's 1 fear you'll crush today? Let's forge you into a legend.